Thank you again for joining the Emancipate Show. I'm your host, Kel, and today we're basically going to be giving Paul Campbell his flowers. I know most of the time we always talk about giving people their flowers, most of the time is when they're dead. But that's not my mission. My mission is to educate, teach people, and yeah, give that man his flower while he's alive. If you don't know Paul Campbell, this guy he's a Jamaican actor. He's known for Shottas, Dancehall Queen, Third World Cops, Third World Cop. He's known for those roles. You know what I'm saying? Like most people know him for those roles. This guy's a great actor. And as you know, Paul Campbell is a Jamaican actor. He's considered Jamaica's most popular actor and had leading roles such films as Dancehall Queen, The Lunatic, Third World Cop, as Capone, Shottas. You know Shottas. Everybody knows Shottas. Mad Max, Out the Gate. In addition to his role, his most modern Jamaican film, he has also acted on stage in Jamaica and Broadway, New York City. He's also a painter who works and have been exhibited internationally. This guy knows his shit, and he's the real deal. You don't find too many Jamaican actors, but this guy right there, so he's the real deal. Now, as you know, let me say something real quick. Um, like we, all right. This is just a brief summary. I'm gonna show you some of the movies that he's made, whatever, right? So, the life of a Jamaican movie star. This guy should be bigger. Like when them have Jamaican people do movies and voiceover and stuff like that. I never understand why they never put like guys like this in their movies and stuff like that. Like his talent is definitely slept on. So big up, Paul, big up, big up, big up, big up, big up, big up, Mr. Paul Campbell, definitely. So anyway, if you, I'm say if you have seen just about any Jamaican action movie or known any names, even near Mad Max, Inner Shatters, and Capone, you definitely know who Paul Campbell is. He is one of the most popular Jamaican actors of all time. It is always fun and exciting to gather a group of friends or family members to sit and watch a movie in which he has a leading role. Yeah, a movie now boring. The man rounded, and once you do Broadway, you're definitely a real actor most of the time. Most people who do Broadway is definitely into their craft. The 63-year-old star who was born on October 21st, 1959 in Jamaica. He's a past student of Kingston College and he's also attended the Jamaica School of Drama. Right? No more drama? Yeah, me advice. Many know him as an actor, but he also had major roles in stage plays in Jamaica on Broadway. In Jamaica, some of his major stage play includes White Witch of Rosal, Masquerade of Mansong, The Mikado, Intermission, Checkers, Flame of Art, Fire in Mind. Worry them, I worry them, I worry them, I worry them, Fire in Mind. Yeah, he's also worked on stage play in United States and the UK. Some other plays the men do in the United States and UK is Nine Nights, Shakespeare's Of the Merchant of Vengeance, Whiplash, what's that? Jimboree, Christopher Columbus, and as you know, in play in a in play Paul Campbell playing a Dancehall Queen. Dancehall Queen was released in 1997 and was an old school Jamaican film that focuses on the single mother of the same Marcia, who had a troublesome teenage daughter and was facing financial difficulties. To help herself, of Marcia became a mysterious dancehall queen. Paul Campbell played the role of priest, terrifying, dangerous. You do play that bad man well, role there real good. And pull that off. Man who murdered Marcia, a good friend, and now heavily pursuing Marcia for a relationship. In the movie, Paul Campbell worked alongside quite a few Jamaican artists as Audrey Reed, what's that? Shereen Anderson, Carl Bartson, and the King of Dancehall, Beanie Man. Yeah, me see Beanie Man coming out of the show and I never get to watch Dancehall Queen and I never get to check it out again. The previous Queen of Dancehall, Lady Saw, No Marin also played a part in the major production. Dancehall Queen was still one of the most popular old school film in Jamaica. Paul Campbell also played in a Third World Cup, and him also play in a Shottas. Now everybody know Shottas, but all right. Let me talk about Third World Cup. In Third World Cup, Paul Campbell played a role of Capone, who was a star of the show. Capone was a police officer who recently lost a partner to local criminals. He then goes undercover with his childhood neighbor to infiltrate the gangs and the criminal. He starts hanging out with a childhood friend who later finds out is involved in guns, trafficking, and other crime. Even though Capone tries to warn his friend, later on his cover is blown to save himself, and he had to shoot and kill his friend. Anyway, the movie where Paul Campbell known for is Shatter. We know when his father said Max done him. Yeah. So the movie Shatters was released in 2002. Yo, this movie is a classic. It is still one of the most popular films that have been created with Jamaicans who grew up in the garrison and some aspects of the day today lifestyle and the main inspiration. The movie in this movie, Paul Campbell played a role named Mad Max. Remember when we say Max done him? Yeah, Spragga did give him the order. Done Mr. Chinny Night. Yeah. His name was one of the suggested he was crazy criminal who was a major player in the Jamaican drug mob. After being deported to Jamaica, he went back to the state to continue his crimes. He worked alongside a fellow Jamaican actor, artists like Kimani Marley, the son of the great Bob Marley, Spragga Benz. Yo, Spragga, you need to get back when you're acting in the late Louis Rankin. Remember Louis Rankin? Louis Rankin was in Belly. Yeah, them still not in solve film case. He's another good actor too. I'm not even know if my Jamaican though. His role in the movie was so iconic that even outside of the movie, people started to refer to him as Mad Max. Yo, he was Mad Max in the movie. The movie was a used it in Jamaica and has become Jamaica must watch. His line in the movie Shatter was oftentimes repeated during general conversation when people are trying to bring up their points across to each other. Yeah, when he said, "You don't ever disrespect a Jamaican." Yo, Paul Campbell definitely deserving flaws. Let me share some of my movie them when I make before my close. So when I put in in name, you have to put Jamaican actor movies. So them are some of my movies them where he make. So I make Jamaican Mafia, The Lunatic, Third World Cup, Out Out the Gate, Shottas, Dancehall Queen, Clash, A Trip to Jamaica, Home Again, and the other movie what is when morning comes. Yes, so him have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 movies on them belt. This man is the real deal. So big up Paul Campbell and make sure son to go watch Shatters again, Jamaican classic, and make sure to go watch Third World Cup, The Lunatic, and Dancehall Queen. We need to give that another watch again. All right. Anyway, thanks again for joining the Emancipate Show. Like, share, and subscribe. Yeah. Big up on yourself, people.